Growing up, I would always read these verses and
How do you feel about
dream about my future husband loving me this way.
flying away?
I can honestly say with my whole heart that you've shown me this kind of love.
Hovering and we'll see you to the fairy lawn islands and build ourselves a place to stay. We can act like lovers on a king-size stage.
Since we were just 15 years old, you've been my best friend. Your smile has lit up my life. You've inspired me with your hard work and everything you do. You've become more and more beautiful, both in appearance and in spirit. You've grown into a strong and faithful woman of God, one of the greatest things I've had the joy of witnessing.
Rock me, babe, and roll me away.
Today and always, I choose you to be my husband, my love, my best friend, and my forever.
Got a memory, baby, where she got a hold of me. Sun kissing on the beach, feeling the warmth of the summer breeze. All night, I wanna hug you. All night, I wanna dance under the moonlight. Show my love for you, 'cause we're not getting younger. So let's hold each other. Ooh, we got electric heat. So come and put it on me. Somewhere in between, you're in my life and you're in my dreams. So I'll say it louder. I can never be without it. So I'll say it louder. I can never be without it. So I'll say it louder.
But I will tell you, the story of Carrington and Emma almost did not happen. It was their very first date, so I took Emma to the movies and going to meet her new guy, Carrington, there. So we're parked and we're waiting. I'm like, where is he? And she's like, I gotta go. And she starts getting out of the car. I'm like, wait, what? Where are you going? Well, he's already inside. He's already paid for his ticket, and I'm going to meet him inside. It took every parental instinct I had not to start that car and come home, but Emma persuaded me, and I will tell you, it's awesome. Carrington started hanging out more, and I started spending a lot of time with him. You know, it's one of that strategies of keeping your friends close and your enemies closer. I wasn't sure if he's friend or foe at that time. It became time for him to pass what I would call a leadership kind of legitimacy test. And that test was to talk with my good friend Willie Jenkins, who's here in the back. Willie's a great assessment of character, leadership, and he's just a tough conversation. So I asked Willie if he wanted to spend some time with Carrington to see if Carrington was capable of leading Emma. He passed the test. I don't think you got an A, Carrington, but Willie said you at least passed. And that you were the type of leader who was capable of leading my daughter.
Everything's so right. This life is more than we could dream. So alive, take it and just breathe. So here's to the good times. Cheers to the good life. All we need is a little bit of sunshine and some company to feel alright. Here's to the good times.
I'm the coach that Chip was talking about. God used these young ladies to change my life, to put me on the path that he wanted me to be on with basketball. But there was a rule that these young ladies had to follow. If they ever got a boyfriend, he had to come talk to me first. You know Emma has this smile. She'll come to me and she came to me and she said, Coach, I got a boyfriend and he wants to meet you. I said, okay. So we go to the soccer game, he comes over, I'm on his head. But he never stopped looking at me in my eyes. I'm talking crazy to him. I'm surprised he's still here, to be honest. But he never like cracked. He never backed down. And I remember when he walked away, I didn't like him. But it wasn't because of something he did. It was more because I just didn't think he was good enough for him. I didn't think nobody was. But I can remember taking my phone and putting your name in my phone as my guy. And it's still in there as my guy. I told myself if I ever had a son, I pray he's half the man that you are. I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to watch this union. So the thing I would say to you two, She should never be first in your life. He should never be first in yours. It has to be Christ. Marriage is hard, but if you put him first, I promise you'll get them 100 years we were just talking about.
I've just been so lucky to be loved by both of them.
One thing that always rang true to me about Emma is that she is dependable. She loves others well and is steadfast. Their relationship is built on their genuine kindness and care towards one another and continues to highlight the image of Christ's love for us.
One day she was talking to me about, hey, I finally picked a song to walk down the aisle, and I said, oh great, what is it? And she told me what it was, and it all made perfect sense. But the song she chose was The Goodness of God. I love you, Lord. Your mercy never failed me. All my days I've been held in your hands. You've led me through the fire and darkest night. You're close like no other all my life. You've been faithful, and with every breath that I'm able, I will sing in the goodness of God. So that's really what I think this weekend is. And tomorrow when we walk down that aisle, I want all of us to think about that. You know, when that song starts playing, and that's what we're really celebrating. And I pray that you all feel that.
Well, Carrington and Emma, it is now to publicly declare your intention to enter into a marriage covenant. But Paul says when the mystery of marriage refers to Christ and the church, he's saying as you self-sacrificially love her, laying down your life, the world gets a picture of what it is for Jesus to love his people. And Emma, when you respond to that love, like the church is meant to Jesus, with this cherishing and adoration and trust, now the world gets a picture of what it is for Jesus' people to love him back. It is my distinct joy to pronounce you husband and wife. Carrington, you may now kiss your bride.
Searching through the stars for magic from afar. Look inside, you'll see the magic's underneath.
My heart is just full of thanksgiving and gratitude as we celebrate Emma and Carrington. And Carrington, welcome to the family. Emma, you're the most beautiful bride, with the exception of your mother who's sitting next to you, but the most beautiful bride I've ever seen, and my heart is just so full. I hope everyone has a great night.